we are gonna be playing some more Pokemon Yellow. And as of right now, we are currently in a position where we could start to try to take on Koga. As you can see, we are in Fuchsia City, which is important, because that's where Koga is. And let's have a look at our team. We got Buster, who is Blastoise in one of the coolest battle poses I've seen. Alright. Oh, and for YouTube, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. This is the Black Belt Barber. We're going to be taking on Koga, like I just stated. And if we don't, then we're going to be grinding again. So, yeah, there's that. Anyways, let's look at everybody else here. We got Duodo. Duodo has insane attack, insane speed, decent defense. His special is kind of lacking, but we don't use special attacks with Duodo. But we got amazing move list here, so that's fine. We have Miss Chari, who is now a Charizard. Amazing stats there. I mean, just attack and speed are awesome. Speed is super crazy. But we don't have that great of a move list. We've got Slash, sure, with an amazing critical hit ratio, but Dig is, that's kind of our type coverage there, and Ember is Ember. Let's see, Mr. Plantmon, who evolved at level 32. I didn't realize that they would, but, one of the better special stats out of everybody. And we got Cut, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf. Basically, they'll chip away at anything that comes at them. And we got Zappy Rat, good old Pikachu. Pretty lackluster on everything except for speed, but they're also only level 32 and they can't evolve. So, great move list. They're a good backup. And then we have Lavender, the Nidoking. Nidoking. Nido what? Nido anything. 68 attack, pretty basic stats across the board, but nice and level. We have awesome moves for a Nidoking, so we'll see how this goes once we get into the gym. I'm assuming that there are going to be a lot of Psychic types in here, because there tends to be in the Poison Gym for some reason. So we'll put Duodo out front. Psychic types tend to have less physical defense. And here in this gym, you can kind of see where the walls are. If you look ahead of me there, you can see there's a couple of dashes on the floor. I can't get past that. Anywhere else I can walk though, so let's go ahead and take this guy on. Let's see you beat my special techniques. Well, I'll try. A juggler. There we go. Alright. 34. I think Duodo can handle this. And that wasn't even a critical hit. That's awesome. Alright, Drill Peck it. As I said, Duodo is an absolute unit of a Pokemon here. Kadabra, one of the worst defenses out of the game, so one Drill Peck should be more than enough to take it down, but it does have crazy awesome special. Now, I'm lucky I didn't go down to that critical hit. One Drill Peck, done. Level 34, alright. You had me fooled. I like poison and sleep techniques as they linger after battle. Well, why didn't you use any poison attacks? And you know what? We're just gonna heal. We'll take advantage of the fact that we can heal for free. Yes, I know you want to see me again, but we'll be back at another point. There we go. Let me see if there's something I can do about the audio, because I know it is really grainy, but let's see here. What if I can do this? Of course, be effective next time I start the emulator. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get in here. Got another enemy coming up here. Can't go that way. We can go this way. So let's attack him from below. I wanted to become a ninja, so I joined this gym. Ooh, fancy. Your hair blends in with the floor so well. More psychic types in a poison gym. I mean, I know that Drowsy can have, poison gas, but if that's the only poison type attack that it has, why is it even here for these trainers? And another Drowsy. Okay. Maybe they're here because they can put Pokemon to sleep, and that's kind of a ninja thing? I don't know. Oh, this is just gonna be a sweep, isn't it? Kadabra. Maybe a little bit faster than me, but... Let's see. Nope, not even faster. Okay. See you later, Kadabra. And another Drowsy. Drill it down. Perfect. Critical hit that we absolutely did not need. I'm done for. I will keep on training under Koga, my ninja master. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Moving forward. Bring it on, you weird-haired dude. I also study the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. That sounds disturbing, my good sir. Very disturbing. Oh, he's a tamer. Now, there's a poison type. That works for me. Let's hit it with a tri-attack and see how that does. Got the critical, so obviously it did very well. Sand Slash. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and switch over to Mr. Plantmon. This is one that he can actually take down. Weird flower-looking back sprite, but Razor Leaf should be more than enough to handle it. And down it goes. Critical hit, as Razor Leaf should. And another Arbok, and for this one, we'll go to Lavender. Because why not? Lavender can't get poisoned, so it should be just fine. Let's see. Ooh, will Horn Drill hit? Nope, because we're a lower level, and we may be faster, but that's not going to make much difference here. So Body Slam it is. Whew, we didn't get paralyzed. Alright. That was a critical, and we paralyzed it. That's good. Eesh. Alright, and it's down. Level 32. Perfect. Woo! I still have much to learn. Okay. So there's a wall between me and him. How about if I go down here? Okay, so there's this guy. I could attack him from behind, but we'll go and we'll do this guy over here. When I was a kid, this did bother me a lot, this stage in particular, so... Here we go. Stop right there! Our invisible walls have you frustrated? That seems weird to tell me to stop right there and then say, ho, our invisible walls, eh? Another Sand Slash. Alright, Duodo, maim them. Not meme, no, maim. Maim, I say. So Sand Slash is here because it can learn Poison Sting. You know, that makes sense. That's fine. That's totally fine. Absolutely 100% makes sense. Alright, let's just Drill Peck it. We got more power points on that one. Okay. And Arbok. You know what? You get in there again, Lavender. We're gonna throw you at every single Arbok that comes our way. And we're gonna use Ice Beam this time, because why not? Alright. Whoa, he's got it! You impressed me. Here's a hint. Look very closely for gaps in the invisible walls. Think we already knew that, my friend. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? The NES? Perhaps a couple of other weird systems in the past that all the developers worked on? Alright, Drowsy. You bore me. So let's go ahead and hit fly. Poison gas, alright. One fly, is that enough? Almost. Withdrew, Drowsy. Alright, Hypno. You know what? Drill it. Headbutt? That's all you can muster? Okay. And it's gone! Send in your Drowsy. I shall make it slumber. There we go. Level 36 already. Dropped my balls. So his balls dropped, so we have to do the voice like this now. Where there's light, there is shadow. Light and shadow, which do you choose? Light or shadow? Which one do I choose? That is a decent question, if ever there was one. How about in the gray area in between? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And now it's time to take on Mr. Gym Leader himself, Koga. Up there. And I can't really use acceleration through here, because I have to kind of weave my way through. Mr. Koga, how are you? Wah ha ha ha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well. You know what? His voice is probably more like this. Very well. I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. I do love the gym leader music in this game. Venonat. That's a spike in difficulty. The 40s, okay. Drillback should be able to handle you, though. Yeah, definitely able to handle it. Another Venonat. When will they learn? Well, this one's level 46. Ooh. And it's still a one-shot. And another Venonat. I wonder what the last one will be. Will it one-shot? It did! Not even a critical! Oh my gosh. I think the last one's Venom Moth. Yep. There we go. Are you level 50? It's level 50. Alright. There we go. Now we're getting hit with something. That works. It's super effective! Yeah, I realize I'm getting hurt by it, but let's try attack, just for just for the heck of it. And it's down. Oh man. That was just too easy. You've proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Take this too. We received TM6, which is Toxic. Okay, Toxic would be handy on somebody like Mr. Plantmon. I should actually replace Poison Powder with it. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and teach Toxic to Mr. Plantmon. Here we go. Funny that every single Pokemon can learn it. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of Poison Powder, because Toxic's going to be a heck of a lot more enjoyable to use. I think it only has 5 uses, but that's worth it. Of course, that's why I needed to go into the items. Where's my antidotes? I don't have any antidotes. None at all? Oh, that's unfortunate. So we have to deal with the horrible flashing screen. There we go. Now, back to the Pokemon Center. So everybody can stop having fits from seeing the strobe. And just for good measure, it always gets one more in there at the end. Take my Pokemon. See if I care. You Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. There it is again with the hope to see you again. That's just rude. Okay. So, I know we just took down Koga. But I have a feeling we can take down somebody else along the way before we even take on Silphco. So let's try and do something a little out of order here. We're going to go back here. I'm actually going to switch Zappyrat to the front. And we're going to go and surf down to Cinnabar Island, because why not? We were only 16 minutes into this. Let's go ahead and get as far as we can. Alright, Buster. Hit that surf. No, this is Pokemon Yellow. Unfortunately, they patched that out of Pokemon Yellow. I mean, there are ways to encounter M and Missing No in this game, but, that's alright. Spank Monkey Tater. I absolutely love your name, by the way. That's just fantastic. No, we're actually going to go down and we're going to take on Blaine. Gonna take on Blaine and see if we can do that out of order. I haven't even taken on Sabrina yet. And my gosh. How have I not encountered anything yet? Is surfing glitched out? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think that's the first time I made it that far without ever encountering anything while surfing in this game. That's just level 10 tentacle. That's not even worth the time. I know, right? As I would like to put it, a speedrunner's wet dream, but, you know, that's probably not kosher to say. So how you doing tonight, Spank Monkey? Would you prefer Spank Monkey, Tater Nuts, Mr. Nuts, or Sir Spank? Okay, just needed to enter this. Okay, we're gonna put Buster at the top, because Spanky, you got it. Good, good to hear. Alright. I think I remember how to get through this. Oh, the flashing lights are gonna be horrible in this color palette. That's okay, though. It'll be good training through here. Yeah, exactly. Super Faticate. And it used Focus Energy. Oh, how I love that Focus Energy winds up cutting the critical hit ratio in half instead of doubling the critical hit ratio. That's Gen 1 mechanics for you. Alright, let's see. Up we go. Secret switch. Of course we'll press it. Yeah, not in yellow. There's a few things that have been patched in yellow, but that is not one of them. Okay, what encounter is this? There's Faticate again. Surf our way through. That's a good way to put it. Held together by bubblegum and wishful thinking. I can appreciate that comment so much right there. Oh, Grimer. Ew. Alright, the normal defense tank, but what about special? And it's down. That's fine. Good. Ooh, what does the diary say? Ooh, is this the one that has the, entry that's... What are you doing, Rattata? Why are you a higher level than the Raticates? There's nothing that makes sense with you. Just leave. Just hopefully the strength takes you down. Yeah, there we go. Buster even knew what was up. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Okay. He doesn't want to grow up. He's a Toys R Us kid. And there's another one. Or maybe it's the same one. Come back for vengeance. Yeah, it must be for vengeance. He's attacking first. Okay. And let's just hit it with Water Gun. Really? Wonder why that is. Was that July 5th? Fascinating point there. I didn't realize that was the third least likely birthday to have. Alright. Back to another Faticate. Is it really? Well, happy incredibly early birthday to you. You are very welcome. Ooh. I've got, well, let's see, what is it, the 29th? Next year, March 6th, will be my Dirty 30. So I'm with you. I'm in the same boat. Ooh, calcium. Let's go ahead and drop that on Zappirat. No, not Pokemon menu. There we go. I'm dropping all the enhancement items onto my Zappirat, and, hey, hopefully I'll be able to. Hopefully we aren't quarantined still at that point. Alright, let's see. Yeah, anyways, what I was saying is I'm dropping all of the special enhancement items onto Zappirat, my Pikachu, because it's the only one that can't evolve out of the whole bunch that I've got. And everybody else is at their final forms already, so... Poor Zappirat's just kind of the small fry. He's kind of there in case I need an electric attack, and that's it. You know what? This Rattata is not or Rattata. This one's not level 40. I'm gonna let it off the hook this time. Now, let's see. Oh, nothing down here. Fantastic. Oh. Okay. More grime. Don't step in it. It'll get everywhere. 3 steps? 2 steps? I don't know how many that was. The encounter rate here is crazy compared to the water. Whereas the, you know, I didn't buy any repels. I think I've just been kind of flying by the seat of my pants through this game. I've beaten it so many times in the past that it's just, I don't want to buy repels. You know what? That'll be worth the experience. I mean, I would use repel, but it is a pretty nice experience to have. I'm going to be fairly underleveled going into Blaine's gym, so it'll be important to get this going. I don't really have any worries about, hey, level 37, and that's why we're doing these battles. I don't really have any worries about taking down Sabrina, because I've got Duodo, my physical attacker, and he is just the bomb.com, just massive power. No, can't escape, okay. And you know what, you hit me, you deserved to go down. I've got Duodo, who's an awesome physical attacker. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to sweep through with Duodo, my Dodrio, like I did with him in Koga's gym just now. Did you miss that part of it, or did you come in right afterwards? Ooh, another journal entry. All right. Okay. Well, let me recap it for you. In this version, Koga has 3 Venonats and a Venomoth. Each of them getting more powerful in levels. So the first Venonat is level 44, the second one is 46, third one is 48, and Venomoth is 50. All the Venonats were 1-shot, and Venomoth was a 2-shot, so it was awesome. Diary, July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Yay! I think we need to go up one more level here, and then we can go where we need to. No, I don't have Mew. I'm doing this run as kind of a glitch-free run. I will do runs later on where I do all the glitches, but this one right now, we're just playing it as normal as we can. February 6th, Mew gave birth. Ugh. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Which glitch are you talking about? Are you talking about the one where, you take advantage of, you know, encountering a certain trainer, beating their Pokemon, and then you go to a route where, you walk into the line of sight of a trainer and you immediately fly away before they can, challenge you? Because I think that was more of a programming oversight than a glitch. Oh, can't hold the max revive. I'm gonna need that item later on. Let's see. Let's use a Hyper Potion. Why not? Yeah, because that, in future playthroughs of the game, I'll take advantage of that to get all sorts of Pokemon and put them at level 100 right away. Because if you do that... Yeah, apparently Game Freak had the copyright for Mew back in like 1989, well before Pokemon ever came out. Like, they slapped the copyright on that as soon as somebody came up with the design. And then they just kind of snuck it into the programming. And, yeah. As far as I know, Pokemon Green, the Japanese one, yeah, I know, they started off with those Hanafuda cards, and you could still purchase Hanafuda cards, but they're with Mario characters. You can purchase them from Nintendo directly still in a full deck. Nah, let's not press it yet. Okay. But Pokemon Green, the Japanese one, if you are able to complete the entire Pokédex, and then you go and you talk to Game Freak in the, Celadon Mansion... Oh, I did need to hit the button. Okay. Yeah, if you go talk to Game Freak in the Celadon Mansion, instead of rewarding you with a diploma, they'll reward you with a Mew. So, there's actually an incentive to complete the Pokédex in Pokemon Green version, but not in any of the other versions. Maybe in Pokemon Red version in Japan, because it's programmed the same way as Green. Oh, hello, Growlithe. Didn't expect to see you here. It does, doesn't it? It's kind of a trip, really, when you think about it, because everywhere else in the world, everybody had blue and red versions that were released, which were identically programmed to blue version in Japan. Like, there's some minor differences. Signs look different from the original green and red to the blue and red releases. The flowers that you see on the overworld, they kind of have different animations and look a little bit different. And of course, all the Pokemon sprites are entirely different and normally nightmare-inducing. It's worth it. I would say it's worth it even if you can't understand what's going on. Because if you played the game enough, I mean, you know what's going to happen. You just have to test out what moves you get or memorize what moves are learned when. Some of the tracks were modified a little bit. Like Lavender Town was definitely modified, so it would stop giving children headaches. But as far as the other tracks, I'm not. Yeah, kids were getting too scared of it. Because every time they would get into Lavender Town, they would start getting a headache if they were particularly sensitive. So, um, they would. There were too many kids, and I'm not sure how many it was. I'm sure it wasn't too terribly many, but you know, one kid committing suicide is too many, I would say. Yeah, the seizure episode of Pokemon. So the Porygon episode. I remember watching that episode as a kid, and I know that they doled it down for the when they released it in America. But what I remember from that episode happening, in Japan at least, was the children who suffered seizures from it wound up in the hospital, and then while they were like there weren't too terribly many of them watching the news, but as they were watching the news and they saw the reports of kids having seizures, the news station had the audacity to show a clip from that episode, which sent a lot of the kids who had suffered seizures into repeat seizures again. So it was just, they caused so much trouble, all in one shot, and it was just horrible for everybody. Yeah, exactly, a special kind of stupid indeed, Spanky. Like, I'm chock full of the Pokemon trivia. I got a whole bunch of stuff on lockdown in my brain. Because I've watched a lot of, wait, why can't I get, okay. So, I need to get over to where that scientist was, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to take you on, Grimer, it's not worth it. Let's see. Yeah, that guy, okay. So, I'm gonna have to go upstairs. The Bill Nye looking dude. So, if you notice, my username is the Black Belt Barber. I actually used to be a barber. I was one for almost 5 years. Professional barber, straight razor shaves, everything like that. There was a period of time where I worked alongside a gentleman named Bill Nye. And people would say, "Oh, the science guy?" He's like, "No, the other guy." He was short, really cool dude. He was 78 years young and still thriving. Bill Nye, the other guy. Bill, over here, Bill. Alright. I always get confused in this darn place. Level 40 Eradicate, I think you are worth the power points, even though we're starting to run out. That's okay, I've got other Pokemon to train. Somewhat. It's been a long time since I've actually been through this part of it. But, we'll stumble through it together. If I'm absolutely lost, then go ahead and let me know which turn I need to take, or say, "Hey, stupid, look this way." But, I think generally I can get where I'm going. That's right. I'm keeping Tail Whip until the very end because I think Tail Whip is worth it. Yeah, it's not when you really know where you're going, but that's the difference with me. I don't really remember where I'm going because I absolutely hated this part as a kid. And actually playing through Pokemon Yellow, I haven't done that in so many years, at least a decade. Okay, I need to get down there, I think. So I need to go to this statue, I'm pretty sure. Unless you have a different idea on where I need to go. Maybe if I go up again. No, of course, that's stupid. No. I'm about to flip the switch. I'd flipped the switch, flipped it back. Now we'll flip it again. So this will count as flip number 1. And boom. Who wouldn't press it? I love the way they put that in there. Who wouldn't? Okay, now things are looking right. Now things are looking right. Oh boy, another random chance encounter. Still not the level 40 kind. Yeah, Buster my Blaster. The realistic Poke Rap. I don't know. I don't think I've actually heard that one. Yeah, I don't think I've heard the realistic Poke Rap. Okay, now I'm getting lost. Pidgey Rattata, Pidgey Rattata. Ooh, level 40 variety. Yeah, that's about how the Poke Rap goes on Route 2 and 3. Yeah, I can get behind it. Not many people on Twitch playing Pokemon Yellow, are there? Okay, where do I need to go? Not down to the balcony. Only 4! Wow. Well, I feel pretty unique then. Oh no! Like one of the bots that's controlled by people? Or, like, by the viewers? Or just a random bot? Yeah, blue and red have more of the glitches, and they tend to be a little bit more fun to get through. But, you know, Pokemon Yellow has its merits. You get Pikachu that follows you around, and if you play your cards right, like I did at the beginning, you can have all 3 of the original starter Pokemon with you. Ah, okay. I don't know if I would watch it either. Man, the goal of this stream was just to get through Koga, and now it's an entire journey we're on. Alright, level 38. Okay, I think it's time for somebody else to get leveled up a little bit. You know what, Zappy Rat? Let's put you at the front of the party and see you get massacred by much larger rats. Mm-hmm. They epitomize the original generation. Or in this case, Rat versus Zappy Rat. Oh, Super Fang, that cuts my health in half. That's not a big deal. Oh no, we're a glass cannon. Yep. Oh, critical hit. Now, you didn't have to do that, Rattata. Nice! That's absolutely awesome. Sounds like the kind of tattoo I would get. Mm-hmm. And that was just 2 shots. Like, the fact that they don't let you evolve Pikachu in this game, it just hurts on the inside. And I know they were going for, you know, the views with, well, not for the views, but for the actual gameplay from the people who watch the show and the only the show. And I just can't get it. I don't get it. So let's see, hitting that switch. Yeah, I don't blame you. Pikachu has a kind of cuteness to it that just, it's really hard to get past. Which I think is kind of why they made him the mascot. Ah, one of my best friends is a Pikachu player as well. He used to spam the heck out of Pikachu against me, and there was one time where We played, I think, 10 or 11 rounds, and he decimated me every single time. And then one time, I just, out of the blue, took him down, and he was like, okay, let's play a different game, and just turned off the system. I was like, well, that was entertaining. Okay. Zappy Rat, this is going to be painful. Okay, so I am a bit lost here. We flipped the switch. I forget where the other stairs are. Yep, that's all it took. Mm-hmm. Oh, the franchise of Super Smash Brothers? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a hard toss-up, and uh, in the early days, also, like, manufacturers of t-shirts and all of them, they had no idea, too, so a lot of the original Pokemon merchandise, you'll find, has a lot of Poliwhirls on it. And people were like, this is a cool Pokemon, let's put it on there. Look at him, he's got little gloves and everything, like Mario. Yeehaw. Yeah, I'm still not going to get Repels. I think this is totally worth it. Okay. This time for real. We gotta get to the point where we can drop down. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. To get through here... do you remember, do I have to go to the far right and lower corner and then drop down there, or do I just go up to another level and find my way through there? Because I haven't been able to find my way through there at all. Or is this just another exit? Yeah, that's just another exit. Okay. So I think I know what I need to do. I need to get through this other gate over here on the left-hand side, so I need to go and flip the switch. If I can make it through. Okay, okay. You can call me she, that's fine, I don't care. I'm not gonna discriminate, that's cool. Voice is a little deep to be called she, though, wouldn't you think? Oh, come on. In the back of my head, you should have bought Repels! You should have listened to Spanky, he knows what's going on! They know what's going on! Yeah, you're right. Not necessarily. I have been fooled before. Why did I... Ah, gosh darn it. I'm playing this on a, Logitech controller, and the D-pad is one of those little disc things, and it just... sometimes it doesn't register quite right. It would be much easier. You are right, Spanky. Let's see how easy we can make this. Oi. Okay. We'll go get the Repels, I guess. Although it's not going to help much with Zappy Rat, because they're such a low level compared to everything else here. But I think we can make it happen. Okay, and let's slam it. Why do they keep using focus energy? That did absolutely garbage damage. I thought slam would have been better. Okay. So Eradicate has trash special. There we go. We're finally leveling up. And those stats are atrocious. You know, I've got a couple of these in my inventory. Let's use an escape rope. No! Oh well, that's fine. I think I can fly there. There we go. Okay. Whew. I forgot that the escape rope will take you back to the last one that you healed at. And I completely forgot that I hadn't even healed here on Cinnabar yet. And I'm not ashamed to use speed up here. I'm always 100% willing to use speed up in a game if I have the option. Max Repels. I could buy 99 Max Repels. I don't think I quite need that many. Okay. Let's get 20. There we go. Now, activate Max Repel. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, Zappy Rat. Why? Why are you such a low level? Because you never trained him. Shut up. Voice inside my head does not need to speak to us. At least we got a critical hit. And, of course, I go for the slam just to preserve power points, but... will it hit? Only 60% of the time. And would you believe me if I told you that's the only time slam missed so far in this playthrough? And I'm serious about it. You can even go and watch all of my other YouTube videos that I have of this so far. That's the first time that slam actually missed. Oh, Zappy Rat, you're going down. Alright, cool. Oh, what am I doing? Get out there, Mr. Plantmon. Yeah, I think I have a link for my YouTube channel on my page here on Twitch. So go ahead and check it out. It's not that bad. I've got some little bit of janky Subnautica gameplay on there. I've got a lot of Pokemon Yellow. And I actually have some 60 seconds gameplay on there as well. So, you know, there's that. You know what? Lavender, get up there. I think Lavender's going to be much more capable here. Oh, apparently Lavender's a lot more scary. Okay, so I need to go hit this switch, and then go to the right, go down, and hit those stairs that are down there, right? Probably. Okay. Oh yeah, and look at this moveset. Body Slam, Horn Drill, Ice Beam, and Double Kick. Oh. Okay. So all you're doing is hearing my voice, and maybe seeing some blurry images on the screen. At least it's colorful. A switch. Press it? Who wouldn't? Oh, it's 100% what Gen 1 is supposed to look like. Just, you know, blurry colors and insanely eardrum-shattering sounds. But yeah, the move list, we got Body Slam, Horn Drill, Ice Beam, and Double Kick on Nidoking, so we got some good type coverage here. It's actually the only one besides Blastoise that can learn Ice Beam. And I figured I would teach it to Lavender instead of teaching it to my Blastoise. Because, well, I wanted Lavender to have a special attack. Because overall, Lavender's stats are pretty well balanced. Like, if we go here and have a look... 70, 63, 67, and 66 special. That's not bad special for a Nidoking, so... That's, totally worth having Ice Beam on him with. So, here we go. And I can't even make it through. Yeah, the stats are a little janky too. And there's... Have you ever heard of something called the badge boost glitch? Because if you haven't, I'll tell it to you in great detail. So, the badge boost glitch is something that happens in Generation 1. And it's less of a glitch and more of a programming oversight, just like everything else, but when you obtain a badge, there's certain badges that'll say, hey, this stat is boosted in battle, or this stat is boosted in battle. Well, those stats that are boosted in battle, like defense, attack, muck. I didn't even realize you could encounter muck in here. Alright. Maybe we can do Horn Drill. Oh, not gonna be able to do it. Hey everybody! What's muck spelled backwards? Haha, you said it! Ooh, we froze it. Beautiful. The brutal freezing of Generation 1. Anyways, back to the badge boost glitch. So, those stats that are boosted in battle, if, let's say, you use, Growl, or not Growl, if you use a move that boosts your attack or defense or something like that, like Defense Curl, or Swords Dance or something, instead of just keeping the boost that you have from the badges initially, and then adding the other stuff on, after you boost yourself, it recalculates all of your stats and gives you the boost again. So, it's a boost that's about half of what, like, Defense Curl would be if we're talking about defense. But you can use Defense Curl 6 times, which means that you get another 3 full boosts of defense, and then if the opponent uses Growl on you, then that'll increase your defense again. It's any time that your stats change, and it's just insane. Because if you know what to do, you can take full advantage of it and just wreck any opponent. Boy, I should have my level 38 out up front. Can't escape, of course. At least our defense is good enough to handle this Raticate. But yeah, in a nutshell, that's the badge boost glitch. You can, let's say, have a Pokemon that knows Double Team, Tail Whip, not Tail Whip, Double Team, Defense Curl, and let's say Growth. And you can use all 3 of those attacks all 6 times, and you can boost everything an extra 9 times total. So, you'll just become a powerhouse, and you can just use one move after that, and it won't really matter, because you'll just destroy everything that comes across you. Yeah. Yeah, I could see somebody doing that at a convention and just ruining everybody's day. I mean, you would think they would use the updated versions, but it just takes away the appeal of playing the original generation in a tournament. Oh! Lavender went down. Alright, Miss Chari, get in there. Yeah, I couldn't imagine going to a convention, having a battle like that, and having to deal with that the entire time. Okay, so that's an indicator telling me that Buster should be at the front, and then we'll encounter far less Pokemon. Now, I can't jump down here or anything. But nobody has that intimate understanding, that knowledge of the way that the first generation works. It can wreck everybody's day so badly. Oh, Repel's effect wore off. Well, let's use it again. The Pilgrim. No, nothing there. Okay. What is going wrong here? What do I not see? What am I missing here? Okay, we'll press that switch. Go up these stairs. Go over here. Press this switch. Go down here. Ah, this is it. Okay. So I was just being a complete Nimrod there. Carbos. Speed. You know, this one, I don't think I'll dump into Zappirat. I think we'll give Carbos to Lavender. Because Horn Drill, part of its accuracy in this generation comes from your speed stat. Okay, so this is exactly where we want to go. Got it. Down to the basement. The really weird open basement. A wild cum appeared. So we're getting closer to the secret key now. I finally found my way there, if you don't have your contacts in anymore. Why did I say anymore? Still is what I meant to say. Alright, down we go. More lore. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. And grab this item. TM14. Oh, with laser corrective surgery? Blizzard! We'll hang on to that one. That's an awfully odd place to get a random encounter. Yeah, luckily I haven't had to deal with poor vision. Recently it's been getting a little bit worse, just, you know, probably from staring at screens for my entire life playing video games. But like, my wife has absolutely atrocious vision. When she takes off her glasses, she can hardly make out distinct shapes. I think it's even probably 10 feet in front of her. And if you're across the room, it's awful hard for her to see what you do. She can kind of guess at what you're doing, but she can't really see it all. So I don't know if that's the same for you or not, but it's pretty rough. So with your contacts, like, if you wear glasses... Yeah, she's worse than a lot of people on vision. If you wear glasses, do you have to have bifocals, or can you do just mono lenses? Oh, what is this item? Okay. Yeah, she has to have bifocals, darn near trifocals, in order to see with normal glasses. And right now she's got just mono lenses, because that's what we have. You know what? We got a full restore. And I'm going to use it to save us the darn hassle of watching the screen flash in front of our eyes. There we go. Ooh, did I use my max repel again? There we go. Yeah, I wore glasses for a period of time, just to take the strain off my eyes for a little while. And I only needed mono lenses because I've got astigmatism, so when I was driving, I had issues with focusing on like road signs and that sort of thing. So kind of dangerous as you're driving when you can't see what the speed limit is. Okay. What do we got here? Rare candy. Ah. Astigmatism, the one that plagues pretty much everybody, I think. Oh, let's see. Who should we use the rare candy on? We've got our Pikachu, we've got our Venusaur, and we've got our Nidoking. They're the three that are the lowest level right now. So, which should we do? I'm thinking Zappirat would be a good choice, the Pikachu. Oh, this whole team's going to the Elite Four. Like, even Pikachu's going there. We've got this team on lock now. I'm not even going to worry about getting the legendary birds. We're just trying to get through to the end. So, what you see is what you get. But that's why I need your help to decide who to level up. Definitely my Pikachu. Definitely Zappirat. Everybody else can hold their own in a fight, but even Zappirat will go down to these Rattatas here. Trying to learn agility. You know what? We'll swap out Tail Whip for agility, because then we can take advantage of the badge boost using him. And he might be usable at that point. Okay, here's the secret key. Nope, that's TM22. I was wrong. Here's the secret key. Perfect. Now, let's use that last escape rope we have. Even though we have Dig, I just had these in my inventory, and we need to get rid of them. And we actually came back to Cinnabar. The TMs? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I sold most of the other ones that I had, unless I thought they might be viable later. So let me see what TM22 is first. I just wish that it would tell me. Solar Beam. Well, I mean, Mr. Plantmon's gonna learn Solar Beam anyways, but we could teach it to it a lot sooner. Penis whore. Who, me? Okay, we got Cut, Toxic, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf on Mr. Plantmon. I don't even know if Solar Beam would be more beneficial than any of these here. We might just want to stick with Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and Toxic. So yeah, we'll just hold off on that. We can learn it later on if we want. I taught him Toxic after beating Koga. Because he had Poison Powder before that, and I figured, if I'm gonna have him poison an opponent, we might as well make it the worst poison in the game. Go ahead and deposit the Super Rod, because we have absolutely no use for that. And deposit the HMs as well. HM3 and HM4. Oh, and HM2. Yeah, there are different poisons. So, there's, normal poison, which you get from Poison Sting or any general poison attack except for acid. And that one does a set amount of damage each time, and it's a percentage based upon what your health is. Toxic, its damage will double each turn that the opponent is taking poison damage, unless they swap their Pokemon out. Then it resets to normal poison damage. And then you also have Twin Needle, which is kind of a weird oddity in this. Twin Needle is a bug-type attack that can poison, and will poison even poison-type Pokemon. It's the only move that can poison poison-type Pokemon. Okay, let's take the quiz here. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. It evolves into Metapod. But I think it wants me to choose yes. Yeah, there we go. I remember that from when I was a kid, because I was like, no, it evolves into Metapod, not Butterfree. Nine certified Pokemon League badges. No, there's actually 10 if you're listening to Gary Oak from the series. Yeah, I think it is a mistake, but I'm not gonna hassle them too much for it. Poliwag evolves 3 times, not in this generation. You can technically have 3 different evolutions in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Alright, I think this is the Tombstone. Oh, Thunder Moose. Effective against ground element type Pokemon? No, not at all. Okay. Oh no, Repel wore off. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Correct. And I could take on all these trainers, but why bother? I just want to get to Blaine and take him down. Next Pokemon quiz. TM28 contains Tombstoner. No. So, funny about that question there. In the remakes of Fire Red and Leaf Green, yeah, my favorite one too. And of course, that move happens, this question happens in the Cinnabar Gym, so, you know, blaze it, my friend. But that question in particular was changed in Fire Red and Leaf Green. They changed it to Tombstoney instead of Tombstoner, because they were like, oh no, we can't be talking about stoners. Okay, we got Buster at the front. I think we're ready for this. Yeah, I know. The real name of them, actually. So, are we ready to take on Blaine? I think we're ready to take on Blaine. Ha! I'm Blaine. I'm the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. When you're hot, you're hot. I'd say Jinx is probably one of the worst designs of a Pokemon. Alright, Ninetales. Level 48. A 10 level difference? We might still be able to do this here. Of course, Confuse Ray. Come on, Buster, don't let this happen. Yeah, the dreaded confusion in Generation 1 is just horrible. And so what if I'm burned and it halves my attack? Although this could be pretty bad. Use Confuse Ray again, and we're confused no more. Finally we get to hit with Surf. So, Special is unaffected by the attack dropping effect of Burn. Okay, this should be a 2-hit. It sure did. But I got an ace in the hole if I need it. That's why my Charizard knows Dig. Kind of my backup weapon in case I ever need it here. Okay. Rapidash, sure. Yeah, Rapidash looks so weird. Let's see. Nope, don't have a max potion, so let's just go ahead and use a super potion. We'll probably need to use another one. Now, Blaine's AI is atrocious in this game. Like, he will use super potions on Pokemon that are at 100% health. Yeah, I don't think Charizard themselves can learn it, because I taught it to my Charmander way, way back. And I was like, huh, this would be fun to have a Charizard that knows Dig. No, Charizard in this generation cannot learn Fly. The only flying type attack he learns is Wing Attack. Really weird, really. Because any Pokemon animation you ever see, or any Pokemon advertisement, you wind up seeing that you've got a trainer on Charizard's neck or back. Just flying around. Woo! Got a critical hit. Alright. Level 39. So, for Arcanine, let's go ahead and send out Miss Chari. I think this will be entertaining. Yeah, that's so weird. I never even thought of that before. I mean, I'm sure I figured it out a long time ago, but the fact that Tangela, the bundle of vines, can't learn Vine Whip is just sad. And see, there's Dig for you. Oh, come on. The two-hit wonder. Alright, there goes one of our Pokemon. You know what? Let's send out Duodo. I mean, I think we'll just be able to brute force our way through this, unless Fire Blast hits. Will we survive? Heck no, we won't. Okay, I think we just need to cut our losses and go back to Buster. Hit it with a Surf Attack, Buster! There we go. Surf it down. Is he gonna be one hit here? It is! We got the critical hit! Alright, so that's Blaine down. I have burnt out! You've earned the Volcano Badge. Ha! The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. TM38, which is Fire Blast. Actually trying to sound like Blaine from, the Pokemon Puzzle League and, the actual series itself. If I was trying to sound like those skiers from Aspen, it'd probably be like, no, dude, you can't date Veronica, that's my girl. Don't ever try to date her. Date Veronica. Okay, Fire Blast. I know who we're teaching that to. Because I can't be bothered to wait for the move to be learned naturally. Why can Nidoking learn Fire Blast? That makes no sense. I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't see the point to it. So Miss Chari's gonna learn Fire Blast. It's the only rational choice here. Very confused. So we got rid of Ember, now we have Fire Blast. Yeah, he's confused, but he's got the spirit. So we just took down 2 gyms in one sitting, little over an hour, and I think this is going to be a great place to stop, but let's just go ahead and heal first and get ourselves to Saffron City, because the next time we come back, we're going to be taking on Silph. And we all know how that goes. And I'm going to fight every single trainer in there, because I need to level up Zappirat, and I need to level up my other Pokemon before I take on Rival Fivel, which is the rival match in Silph Tower. Notoriously one of the hardest ones in the game for new players, and even veteran players. But now, we've got a pretty decent team on our hands, so let's go ahead and swap Zappirat to the front, because grinding him is going to be the hardest. And let's go ahead and fly on out of here. Duodo, do your stuff. Now, after you get through Rock Tunnel and you kind of open up the whole area and you use the bottled water and stuff on the guards, you can actually go pretty much anywhere you want, as long as you can use Cut. So, you can go to Rock Tunnel. You can go all the way through Rock Tunnel without any issue. And once you do that, like, you don't even have to beat the Vermilion Gym. That's only to use Fly. So, you go through Rock Tunnel, you can just take on Celadon if you want to. You can go and take down Koga. Once you take down Koga, you can take on Blaine. Once you open up Saffron City, you can take on Silphco and, go take on Sabrina. You can do all sorts of different ways to complete the game, and it's fascinating that most people never even realize that. Like here, we've got Sabrina's sprite still at the bottom, so we're jumped ahead one. We're going to have to go back and take her down just to go against Giovanni, but that'll be for next time, so thank you very much for watching, Spanky. If you want to know when I'm going to be streaming again, just go ahead and hit follow. I try and hold to my schedule that I have pretty good. I generally stream late at night like this. Yeah, I really appreciate you. It makes it a lot easier to narrate when I have somebody to talk to the whole time. Yeah, I may stream Pokemon Yellow on YouTube next time, so if you want to know when I'm going to do that, you go ahead and hit subscribe and ring that bell. Just, as per usual. I'm not trying to really sell it here, but if you want to, cool. If you don't, cool. I'll stream on Twitch again, too. I'll probably do the Silphco and everything on Twitch because it'll take a long time. I mean, if you know where you're going, you can do it pretty fast, but we're going to take on every single trainer, so it's going to be full of highs, lows, happiness, laughs, and a lot of disappointing poison, Grimers, and Zubats. So anyways, thank you again for watching. I'll probably just stop for a little while. I'm going to stream another game in a little bit too, so if you want to hit follow, you can see when I'm going to stream it. I'm probably going to stream... I played Star Fox 64 so much. I might. What would sound more enticing to you if you were to stream? If you were to watch another one of my streams, would you want to watch Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 64 in Japanese? Would you want to watch Super Mario 64 in Japanese, or would you want to watch Star Fox 64 in Japanese? Because I've got an entirely original hardware Japanese situation. Oh, Super Smash Brothers in Japanese? Alright. Alright, I think we can do that tonight. So, just for you, if you're watching then, I'll go ahead and play as Pikachu, so that way you can have the whole Japanese Pikachu experience. But until that point, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. We'll see you on the next stream I do, and we'll chat at you later. Thanks for stopping by, Spanky, and thank you everybody on YouTube who's watching this in the future.